Hercules must be really distracted if... I mean, if Daredevil's... Daredevil has just been dominating Hercules so far. That's not usually the case. On here, Daredevil's setting up for the blind rush. Will he connect? And he does! He takes him away from the ropes, and he goes for the cover. 1, 2... No! Hercules kicked out of it! And Hercules, he gets in the German suplex. I think he's had enough. And a chop to the back of the head. And he picks him up. And he slammed him down to the mat in what looks to be a version of the Olympic rock bottom. And here it is. The Olympic rock bottom. The Olympic rock bottom. Oh, and a clothesline, but he didn't go for the cover. And he just gave Daredevil a chokeslam. And once again, another Olympic rock bottom. I think Hercules has woken up a bit. And yes, he's setting it up. He's setting up for his finishing move, the shot put. And he connects with it. Or he got it. He goes for a cover. 1, 2, 3. This one's over. Hercules was not doing well for the longest while, but it seemed like after the blind rush, he woke up and he won this matchup.
Here's your winner.
But when facing Dr. Doom in 1 week, he'll have to have all his focus on him, because if he doesn't, he will surely lose the he won't win the world heavyweight title.
Gonna take you back to the past. It's gonna take you back to the past. To play this shitty game.
Sure sounds like Ron Unstoppable is gonna get some more action after his matchup later here tonight. He sure looked happy about that. out comes the angry video game nerd. He has been having some frustrations with one certain big child known as Stuart. This all started a couple of weeks ago when Stuart came in during the nerd's interview. Stuart was playing around pretty much, but the nerd was pretty much frustrated.
And his opponent,
For the last,
from parts unknown,
then a couple weeks ago, Stuart came in while the nerd was wrestling. Stuart came out. Stuart didn't interfere. He did not lay a hand on the nerd. All he was doing was coming out to cheer for the angry video game nerd. But it seemed like the nerd was just frustrated by that. And because of it, he lost to Aquaman. And just last week, in Stuart's debut match, the angry video game nerd actually came out and actually pretty much apologized to Stuart by the way he was acting, but in a childish manner. Pretty much Stuart, I don't know if he didn't accept his apology or if he was just being rude. I guess it's because he's a child, he's just being rude. And after that, the nerd just started wailing on Stuart, but Stuart got the upper hand afterwards and was able to run away. But you have to wonder, is Stuart going to come out here tonight? Is he going to interfere in this matchup? So far, the nerd has not had a good start to this matchup. He tried a high-risk maneuver, and Riku just swatted him away. And the nerd, he just got in the lion salt. He's waiting for Riku to get up, and he kicks him. Now he gets in a neck breaker. Throws him into the corner, and he slams his head down into the mat. Now Riku reverses him, and he gets in a leg drop. And now Riku, he's just punishing the nerd. Now he throws him into the corner. He body splashes him. And you know what that means? Oh, but the nerd stopped him. The nerd was able to stop Riku. Normally, Riku gets in the spear, but he was unable to. And I think the nerd is raged up. He looks pissed off. The nerd, he made a couple mistakes, and Riku uses that to his advantage. the nerd tackles him down, and he goes for a submission hold. But he lets go. He throws him into the ropes. Oh, and a spear by Riku. And now a handspring moonsault. I think Riku wants to really win this matchup. I think he wants to show why he should be added to the Intercontinental title matchup.